I love the medieval period. Hello, this is Ars playing Medieval 2 Total War.
Units, await my order.
And as you can see, I am in command of France, and my opponent is in command of the Holy Roman Empire. I've noticed that that faction seems to be a crowd favorite for some reason. Alright, so let's first take a look at my opponent's army. Here in his one of his wings, he has one unit of Reiters, or Reiters. I really don't know how to say it, but he's got one unit of that and another unit on his other wing, and those are kind of a sort of horse archer cav, but they carry pistols instead of arrows, and one of them has his general in it, which is a really odd place to put his general in, since he also has a general bodyguard unit. Anyway, in the front, he's got 5 units of pike militia. Actually, he's got 4, and he's got one at the back and the side. Beside his, in the second line,
Our men are under attack.
in the second line, he has 5 units of Forlorn Hope and 2 units of dismounted Gothic Knights. At the very back, he's also got 1 Pavese crossbowman and 2 units of Serpentine. So he's got 4 cannons, because each unit has his 2. For his cav, he's got that 1 general bodyguard unit, which doesn't have his general in it, and 2 Teutonic Knights. Alright, so now let's go to France. And right now you're looking at my Scots Guard and my French archers giving the business to those pikemen, the militia pikemen. And what I want to do is that I want to weaken his pike line, so that when I come into charge, my infantry won't have to be bogged down too much. All right, this is my left wing, and I'm duking it out with his Reiters, with my Arquebusier, alright, I'm gonna try to pronounce this. Arquebusier. I think that's how you say it, because it's French, right? In English, it's arquebuses. Anyway, this is my right wing, and he also sent in his Reiters to harass my other arquebuses, but I managed to catch them with one of my cav, which I failed to do in the other wing. This one I kind of succeeded. Alright, so you're seeing my cav in action, and my cavalry consists of 2 units of noble knights, 2 units of lancers, one of them has my general in it, and 3 units of chivalric knights. My main infantry force consists of 2 units of chivalric knights, those are the dismounted ones, 3 units of feudal knights, 3 units of noble knights, and again I have my arquebusier, Scots Guard, and French archers. Alright, so he has a bit of a ranged... Well, if you take into account that I have the foot range unit advantage, he has the heavy artillery advantage.
Our men are under attack.
I really like the artillery for Medieval 2 Total War. They're actually pretty useful. Anyway, this is his, I believe, the general bodyguard charging my unit. This is actually really awesome. I thought for sure that his general would be at the general unit. And this is another thing for Medieval 2 Total War. It's pretty difficult to pinpoint where the enemy general is, since he doesn't have the flag is pretty much the same as a regular troops flag. Anyway, I thought for sure that was his general unit, so I bogged down that particular cavalry.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like
the
this,
3 of my units,
the enemy.
while the rest of my infantry, seeing that his pikeman front line is depleted, I decided to charge rather than waste arrow on them, and I'm gonna switch my target to his forlorn hope at the back. And since his pikemen are depleted, they've been they make my knights make short work of him, and these are his forlorn hope directly at the back. And they also got a taste of my arrow fire from my Scots Guard. My arquebuses I've also finished cleaning up the reiters, and they're going to be swinging over to the other side pretty soon.
Our men are under attack.
This is his general unit, which I didn't know at the time, and I'm going to charge right into him. Again, I managed to catch him, thankfully. Here are my chivalric knights, and they're gonna duke it out with these Teutonic knights, ancient medieval style. And this is my general unit with the elite lancers. They don't have the shields as other knights do, or other mountain knights do. But they have a very powerful charge. Yeah, they're like the cataphract version of a lancer in Rome Total War. And that was his general. He just lost that. And that's when I realized that his general was actually in his leader unit. Alright, so this is my right wing, and I'm again duking it out with the pikemen. And this pikeman lasts really long time because I wasn't concentrating my fire on those guys, so they hold up their end of the bargain, their end of the field, and they're duking it out with my noble knights. And I did a flanking attack with my feudal knights. Yeah, the pikemen militia, they're very good against charging horses, but when they're up against infantry, they're only good for holding, which they're actually doing a pretty good job of. It's too bad the other wing was heavily depleted, so I was able to break through there, and I managed to encircle these Teutonic knights, catch them unawares. Yeah, the controls for this is actually very heavy. It's like trying to maneuver a piece of concrete across a field. Anyway, one of my archer units, I think my French archers just ran out of ammo, and now they're gonna charge straight into this unit of I believe militia pikemen. And these archers don't have daggers like in Rome Total War. These guys have swords. They're much more badass. Oh, I think they're Forlorn Hope, and I mentioned out them. And these are my arquebusiers. I'm gonna keep trying to pronounce that. Arquebusier. Oh, okay, so I'll just call them arquebuses. Anyway, after duking it out with the Reiters, Empire Total War style, they managed to turn around and hit the enemy from the back. And this is my night cam. Oh yeah.
All of Christendom will be awed by our victory here today.
Alright, so I think that's it, unless I'm mistaken. Alright,